109 days until the next Bitcoin halving cycle. It's your boy Crypto Million. We got to talk about it. We got another Bitcoin spot ETF commercial, family, and this has been the news of the day. And my question to everybody out there, I challenge everybody out there in the world, wherever you're at, right? Do you believe we will get a Bitcoin spot ETF, or will the spot ETF get rejected? We know what happened last time the spot ETF got rejected, family, and unfortunately, it wasn't a pretty sight. You can see right here, this was 6 years ago when the Bitcoin spot ETF got rejected, and a lot of stuff dumped off. And you can imagine what can happen to altcoins. Of course, there's Bloomberg is putting out there's a 90% chance of a Bitcoin spot ETF, right? And the first, the deadline for a lot of these entities comes on January 10th, and you've been seeing these guys rush, right? BlackRock, VanEck, among asset managers that submitted update filings for the spot ETF. So everybody's rushing to get the paper right. The paper right. And this could be potentially trillions of dollars. You can see Coinbase has been preparing for a Bitcoin ETF. They made a statement, said we have extensively prepared for ETF approval. Our systems have been designed and tested to handle an added trading volume, so increased liquidity in general increases in the demand on our systems. They talked about how some of these entities are starting to seed, right? Seed their Bitcoin, right? You can see some of the news, right? Bitwise already has seeded 200 million, right? 10 times what BlackRock did. So you got, people racing, right? Everybody wants to be the top Bitcoin holder. MicroStrategy has been making moves. Everybody wants to be the next Satoshi, right? They want to be the person that can kind of like control the market. And a lot of new people will be coming into cryptocurrency because they don't have to have that risk of using an exchange. They just want to be able to, silently and quietly invest into Bitcoin without all the degen stuff that we go through, right? And you can see some of the numbers of some of these asset manager companies, right? We're talking about trillions of dollars that could pour into cryptocurrency, and our favorite altcoins could go parabolic. I don't know. It's a lot to be excited about for crypto. I said it on the live stream. This could potentially, right, be the storm, the quiet. Excuse me, the quiet before the storm, right, man? And we're talking about trillions of dollars pouring into cryptocurrency. We even got Slime Diamond himself, right, allowing BlackRock to use JPM. This is crazy, right? People are calling out this guy because they're like, you just said Bitcoin was, he talked bad about this guy talked bad about Bitcoin, and now, what I'm saying, he's up there allowing the JP Morgan to use them. Right here, what it says, so actually pull it up. Independent internet. BlackRock dropped its updated S1 and does name the AP's Jane Street and JP Morgan. And a lot of people are calling out JP Diamond because they like, bro, you was just talking crazy about cryptocurrency, and now you up here helping seed in the bit for the for the approval of the Bitcoin spot ETF. Just look at that face, man. He got some Bitcoin, right? He's smart. You know what I mean? Warren Buffett was doing the same thing, right? He had a bank that he invested into that had Bitcoin exposure, yet he was talking down on the market, right? Really, really, these guys, they want to fill up their bags. And that's why I never hesitate from front running these guys. You got to be a shark out here in crypto, of course, is PvP. So this could be the biggest bull run of all time, but also the last bull run, as this will definitely bring regulation and compliance into the cryptocurrency space. So we'll be dropping a video in the near future on phase 2 altcoins. So I will be dropping a video on the top altcoins that I have plan on having exposure with the phase 2 of the cryptocurrency bull run. So this is gonna be the top notch low cap gems heading to phase, because we got to do what we did in phase one. We got to do it again in phase two. We got to do big, do it bigger, bigger and better. So I'm excited about that video. We're gonna have exposure here. We're gonna have exposure here to the Bitcoin ecosystem, right? If something like the spot ETF does get approved. Some people look at it as a buy the rumor, sell the news event. Y'all let me know what y'all think. As far as the CME prediction here, we are getting a 84% percent chance of a pause. So another pause. Not quite there to the cuts just yet, right? Not quite there to the cuts. But again, I told y'all in a few videos ago, I told y'all, like, the December was going to be a little bit, slow, right? It's the holiday season, people spending money on their families, tax harvesting, you know what I'm saying? Even though the DJs like us, we're in crypto, regular people, they're not really focusing on crypto. Once that ETF gets approved, then we'll start to see retail. Really January, February, we should commence the pump. The pump should continue if we're truly bullish. I know a lot of people, history says that we usually dump into the halving or right after the halving, which a correction would be good, because this seems like a pretty good correction for people to get in. It seems like a lot of people are warming up to getting into crypto in this correction. I'm not seeing too much negativity about this correction. Actually, people wanted this correction. People are embracing this correction. So that's actually positive and healthy for the entire cryptocurrency. We still got the Bitcoin dominance crawling down here on the weekly, so we can see some altcoins in, depending if they're in that hot narrative. We're seeing gaming tokens, we're seeing the whole BRC ecosystem still do well. Layer ones, different layer ones like Solana, layer twos like Metis, you feel me, different cryptocurrencies still popping off, right? Ethereum has at 2300 performing pretty well, right? And the Bitcoin ETH pair, right, seems to have found a floor for the minute, right? It seems to have found a floor for the minute. Maybe we get some bearish news, we finally break this floor and have to create a new floor. Hopefully this is the last of the last, right, on the weekly for the ETH Bitcoin pair. I would like to see this start to have some type of strength and confirm, right, that we are in a bull run, right? But I mean, just from what we've been seeing, I mean, you can't just deny that we got to be in some type of bull run at this point when you look at what some of the cryptocurrencies have did, the altcoin market, and even what Bitcoin has done, as we see here, taking a look at the others market. I mean, do we get that dip back down? I mean, is it going to happen this time, or are we at the point in time in technology? When I think about, crypto, right, are we at the point in time where it's just like, we're going to break the cycle? At times things are meant to be broken, right? That's just how history is. Like, even though I know people say history repeats itself, but at some point things are meant to be broken, right? You play a game for a while, and then people get so good at it then that it becomes broken, right? It's the same thing with cryptocurrency. I think people are just getting, what I mean? I don't know. We got AI coming into the game. We got gaming. It's people getting smarter in cryptocurrency. People understanding that the future, right? I think the future of cryptocurrency is people having their own personal currency. Meme coins are making me a believer. Community tokens are giving you a hint to what to look forward to in the future, right? And that is everybody having their own personal currency. I just see it happening. You gotta think about these projects that's dropping that's just like, oh, one click token creation. You feel me? Like, it's like crypto is about to change forever, and this Bitcoin ETF, like, this is the opportunity for you to run it up. You ain't gonna get this opportunity too many times. Just look at what happened when gold got the ETF. It went crazy. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know it's a chance that, hey, maybe it gets rejected, but I'm just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This was the macro update, Crypto Millie, with another late one. Man, big week ahead of us. Big week ahead of us, and I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.